Hi, it's Bob from Our Travel Adventures, here with another one of my favorite places. This is in Fairbanks, Alaska, and it's called the Wilding Fairbanks. Welcome to the Wilding Fairbanks. We just got checked in. The property manager, Tara, gave us a walk through. We actually have friends down in Unit 2, and we are in Unit 1. And this property has 4 units total, 1 deluxe and 3 like the ones that we're in. It was a quick drive from Fairbanks, maybe 15 minutes, something like that. And we just had an Altima. We didn't have four-wheel drive, all-wheel drive, anything. And we're able to make it really easy. But wanted to show you these. These are pretty amazing. Your bed is surrounded by glass, so you can look out at the northern lights. And back here is a wood-fired sauna. Ooh, it's warm because they just cleaned it. And I don't know if it's working, but my glasses just fogged completely out. So this used to be mirrored looking that way. And they had a bull moose attack it during the rut. She said that he saw himself in the mirror and took himself out. So it wanted to be fixed. Apparently they're bringing in 13 more units eventually. And you're just looking at the forest here. And then the amazing skies up here. This is north this way, so we should have a really great views of the northern lights tonight. It sounds like they're going to have 8 more units over the summer, and so ready to go for next year. So we have a fire pit out here, lots of wood. They will restock wood as much as we want, she said, for the sauna and the fire pit. A grill up on our deck. And then they just do this trash bin out here, so whatever trash we have, they'll come pick up when we're ready. And you have some soda in your fridge inside and drinks, and she just brought me the blueberry cream soda. This is amazing stuff you only get up here. And now for the inside. It is freezing outside today. It's supposed to be 25 below or something like that tonight. But really toasty warm in here. You can see all the glass all the way around. There's curtains on each of these windows. There are blinds that come from the floor up. And you can see the big icicles in here. Apparently there's a moose on property they've named Matilda, and she likes to come up and lick on these in the middle of the night. All of your lighting in here is done from the floor, so it doesn't block your view of the northern lights. You can see our sauna right outside there. The deluxe unit apparently has a king-size bed and a queen-size futon in it. So it's more for a family, where this is just perfect for a couple. The glass up here on top is also heated. So if it gets iced over or anything, you can turn on the heater and it'll clear it right up. And then there's blinds up here that are on a remote control that close up. So they do have little blankets in here that you can drape over yourself to stay warm. They gave us a little goodie basket, and you even have eye shades. So if you're wanting to sleep and the lights are too bright at night, you can still sleep. A couple of wine glasses, all sorts of coffee stuff with an espresso machine over here. And then they do have a toaster oven. I believe that is a pizza stone, an electric pizza stone. And then down here we have our fire starter stuff for the sauna and for outdoors. And this one is your utensils, and then a little push button, and you have all of your pots and pans. And then a warming plate, or cook plate. Then you do have a half fridge, and yes, it has some drinks in there. All of that's included in. And then back through this way is the bathroom. The deluxe one does have a big tub in it as well. We just have the shower obviously in this one, but plenty for us. Just realized I didn't go through the upper cupboards. You are close enough that you do have coverage on the cell phones, and there's also Wi-Fi here. So here we just have some dishes, some glasses, and a tea kettle. And now a view from the outside. We never did get to see Matilda the moose, but Renee was always on the lookout for her. That was kind of her dream, was to be able to see a moose while we were there. You can walk all the way around the bed, so you get views for days, and really a great way to look out at the world, both day and night. The property itself, we were in Unit 1. Just to give you an overview though, they have about 40 acres. There's plans to have a pond and some hiking trails, snowshoe trails out through the forest here. But there's Unit 2, and there's sauna for Unit 2, Unit 3, and then Unit 4 down here with the cars, that one as well. You can see it is a little bit larger unit. Very cold while we were there. It was March, 31 below. But it was finally getting to be sunset and time for the lights. This is laying in bed, looking out at the lights. It's just absolutely amazing to be able to view it, but you really needed to get outside as well to see them. We slept in a bit after watching the lights all night long, and then made a drive out to the North Pole and visited Santa's workshop. We texted Tara on the way back to get some blankets because we wanted to sit out around a campfire, and they had it burning for us when we came back in. That night, the lights were even more spectacular. So I'll leave you with a bunch of pictures of the lights that we took that evening, just to give you an idea of what you can see on property. We did wander around a little bit this evening to get better views than just inside the units, and able to frame them up around some trees and stuff. Pictures just don't do it justice though. To see them in person is really amazing. I had never seen anything like this. It looked like a tornado touching down, but the lights coming down to the ground. And a little time lapse I was able to put together from our last night. The lights exceeded our expectations. Everything about this property exceeded our expectations, and we went in with pretty high expectations. It was really a fantastic stay. Tara and team were great with us. They took great care of us. Willing to bring special extras like the blueberry soda that they brought over for me, and had advice on where to go during the day, restaurants to eat, everything that we would have needed for the stay. I would definitely recommend, and I would love to go back and stay again. If you like this type of video, please consider subscribing, leaving a comment or a thumbs up. It all really helps our channel. Thank you.